Threads is testing a podcast transcription feature. ESPN is raising prices on most of its streaming subscriptions. And Zillow settled its antitrust lawsuit with the FTC. It's Tuesday, August 25th, and here's a quick look at some of the news happening in the sphere of tech this morning from Engadget. Connor Hayes is the platform head at Threads, and yesterday he said the platform is testing some possible new features aimed at promoting podcasts. He highlighted a resource that can post automatic transcriptions of audio clips. Now, this would allow people scrolling their feeds to read along even if they have the sound off. Hayes teased that this is just one of multiple podcast sharing tools in the works for the Meta-owned service. Of course, there's no guarantee that anything Threads tries out will get a formal release, but providing more support for content creators to leverage the platform appears to be a priority for the platform. Podcasters in particular have become an audience of interest for the social network. Last November saw the text-focused Threads adding some promotional tools specifically for the audio-visual format. As Threads continues to grow, it reached the mega milestone of 500 million monthly active users back in June. It probably does make sense for it to offer some of these more specialized resources. Another streaming platform is getting ready to raise its rates. ESPN is increasing the cost of every single one of its subscription plans. That's according to reporting by Sports Media Watch. These price bumps take effect on September 17th. ESPN Unlimited, which provides access to the streaming platform and all affiliated live broadcast feeds, is shooting up to $32 a month from $30. The annual plan is going up to $320, a $20 increase. The Select tier includes many ad-supported live events, overflow content, and access to original documentaries and studio shows, but no live feeds of the actual channels. That one is going up $1 to $14 a month, or $140 for the annual plan. This is even impacting many bundles with Disney+. The combo subscription that includes ad-supported versions of Disney+, Hulu, and ESPN Select will soon cost $22 per month instead of $20. The ad-free version is going up $3 to $33 every month. However, bundles that include ESPN Unlimited look to be safe from the increased fare for now. This is likely because it was recently revealed that 80% of Unlimited subscribers are part of one of those Disney Plus Hulu bundles. This is the first price increase for the ESPN streaming platform, but remember, it just launched last year. Given the state of the industry, it could raise prices again this time next year. Many modern streamers like Peacock and Netflix have been forcing increases on an annual basis. After accusations of Zillow buying off its rival Redfin for $100 million, the online real estate platform has settled an antitrust lawsuit brought on by the Federal Trade Commission. According to a press release from the FTC, the two sides resolved the lawsuit and reversed an agreement from Zillow that shut down Redfin's internet listing service for apartment rentals. As part of that settlement, Redfin has to reenter the ILS market and make commitments that would ensure its competitiveness, including a relaunch with significantly more listings. The FTC said that restoring competition in the ILS market is expected to drive down costs and spur innovation that benefits renters and property management companies. The lawsuit was first filed back in September of last year when the FTC accused Zillow of buying out a rival company by offering $100 million to Redfin to halt its ILS advertising for up to 9 years. Arizona, Connecticut, New York, Virginia, and Washington also jointly filed a similar lawsuit against Zillow, which was eventually merged with the FTC's suit in November of that year. Beyond Redfin restarting its efforts to market apartment listings, the settlement requires Zillow to provide Redfin with employee information to allow for employee recruitment. On the consumer side, Zillow has to offer its customers the ability to renegotiate their contracts without any extra cost or penalty as part of the settlement. Thanks for listening. There's a lot more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Anna Washenko, Lawrence Bonk, and Jackson Chan. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.